Hey, what's going on, y'all? So I just want to make a video to kind of, I already talked about in my last video, I'm having major internet problems right now. Like even, I use Verizon as a phone company, and they're supposed to be the best in, the nation for their service. However, in my area, I just have horrible service. I've tried to call them, and yeah, basically they told me I'm out of luck, and yeah, I can get a Wi-Fi service, which, I haven't, there's only one company around me that offers Wi-Fi, and I haven't been able to do that yet. So working on that. Whenever that happens, we'll be able to get back to, normal and everything. But for right now, I was asked to make a video about the coins that I'm earning. I'll probably do another video about that, but I'll kind of drop the names of a few here, and you guys can do your own research. Obviously, not investment advice, blah, 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 blah. I've definitely been being very cautious right now just because of the overall market, and there's just so many scams. Like, honestly, there's so many people that are just out to get your money that it's almost I'm not trying to discourage you. There are some really good projects and you can make a lot of money, but just do your own research, be cautious, ask questions. And if your questions are met with resistance and obviously whenever you go into a project and you're asking questions, just think about how you ask. If you're coming across really negative, you're going to get a negative result. However, if you have a question, you should be able to ask that question. And if you're banned for asking a question, like I have been very many times, then you probably should invest in that project because they obviously have something to hide. So that being said, we'll get into it. So my number one coin that I would definitely say everyone should get a look into. Actually, if you see this video right now, whenever I'm making this, it's 7:51 p.m. July 28th. So starting July 29th, IBNB, that's the name, IBNB.finance, IBNB.finance, right? So IBNB.finance, and basically you earn BNB every 24 hours while you hold this coin. So they have a dashboard, you go in there and log in, and every 24 hours you have to go on there and manually claim. If you don't claim it, it goes back to the pool. However, so tomorrow they're opening up deposits for Bitmart. The 30th, trading begins on Bitmart. And if you have this coin on Bitmart, you will earn BNB every single month, a percentage. And it's really crazy because Bitmart is actually implementing the 14% tax into their platform, which is great because that means that if you hold it on Bitmart, 14% of every transaction is going to be redistributed to the holders. So that could be a massive amount, if you sit down and do the math on this project, things get really crazy. So this is probably my biggest reflection. It is my biggest reflection coin investment. I have a pretty large amount of it. Nothing crazy, but definitely over $1,000 or whatever that I've invested into this project because I really think it's a good project. Okay, so then the next one I would have to say is Crusader. Crusaders, let me tell you exactly. Crusadersofcrypto.com. Crusadersofcrypto.com. Google it, you'll find it. Another great project. This one has real use case. It has a game that a browser-based dungeon crawler game. They're adding a PvP feature where you'll be able to actually earn the token just by playing the game. They have a built-in loot claim room inside of the game. And yeah, you can claim your BNB whenever you want. It's really freaking cool. As a matter of fact, I should have invested more into it. I've already claimed, just in rewards, I've already claimed more than my entire investment. Not to mention I'm up 5x or 10x or something. Yeah, at one point I was up 20x. Now I'm up about 10x. I did take some profit But I still have a sizable amount in this project. And yeah, the game is really retro. It's really old school. But you know, they have something real, something tangible that most other projects don't have. You know, it's a real team that's behind it. So that's great. So you know I'm there. And then the next one, this is where things kind of get a little bit more shaky, honestly. So I got one called Baby Bitcoin, which I actually like the concept of, and it, you know, seems to have a good team behind it. This one you earn Bitcoin like every couple of hours or so. It's supposed to be every hour, but when the volume is low, it tends to be a little bit more laggy. And, you know, obviously the rewards are based off of trading volumes. So if there's very little volume, the rewards are fairly minuscule. So, you know, I got a decent position in that. I did get in maybe a week ago. So I actually am slightly in the profit, but not anything crazy. Now, all of these coins obviously have, IBNB is a little bit more safe in my opinion than the others. And so is Crusader. These ones, like I said, they're a little bit more, because these ones are like 100K market cap. Like some of them are even less. Like they're literally like super low market cap, which means, you know, two things. Either you could make a lot, or the company could just, or the crypto could just flop. So, I mean, it is what it is. The Baby Bitcoin, I actually kind of like it though, because you're earning Satoshis, and that's kind of what we're all about. You know, we're getting them free sats in. So, I've earned like $30 worth of Bitcoin since I've been holding it, and I only invested a few $100s. So that's pretty decent. You know what I mean? I've been holding it for, like I said, maybe a week. So, you know, the rewards are low right now, but like I said, it's only 119,000 market cap right now. So that being said, that's very, very low. And, you know, if we go ahead and try to scale trading volume, the rewards would get a lot bigger. And who knows, potentially this thing's going to be rewarding, you know, maybe hundreds of thousands of Satoshis all the time. So anyways, and then the next one that I got is a coin called BUSD Baby. BUSD Baby. So this one you hold it and you earn BUSD based off of every transaction. I actually like this one too. This one's actually paid me around maybe $150 in BUSD. My initial investment was maybe around like $800. So I've recovered a decent amount of my position, and I'm actually up on the coin right now in the profit. And actually the coin right now, as we speak, literally as we speak, it's being relaunched and then redistributed to all the holders, airdropped, because a new team is taking it over. They're rewriting the code, fixing a lot of things. And then they're going to one-for-one swap, airdrop, boom, like that. And so that's awesome. We're going to be, you know, I like that project as well. You know, the guy behind it, you know, they're wanting me to actually come and help them on the project as far as like be part of their community team, like a leader or whatever. So I'm considering it. I mean, not like maybe just like kind of like talking to them and stuff. Obviously, one thing I should mention, obviously, nothing has changed. Like, I did not accept any money. Nobody asked me to. The only people that asked me to make this video is you guys, like in the Telegram channel. Like, so no other coin has asked me to. I don't even promote myself like that in, you know, in the crypto space. I don't go and like, oh, hey, I'm a YouTuber, let me promote your project. Yeah, you guys know I don't operate like that. So anyways, no, these are literally my things that I'm investing in and that I'm personally like, oh, I like this. I could make some money here. Let's freaking go, you know? So, you know, and I'm mentioning it to you guys because you guys are my boys, you know what I mean? So anyways, just wanted to explain that real quick. So anyways, the BUSD Baby, I'm actually going to have a meeting with the guy who took over the project. He's the owner of the contract now. He seems like a pretty good dude. He's from Texas, seems to have, we've talked a little bit, seem to have a lot in common, so I'm going to talk a little bit more with him. But yeah, he was already asking me he's like, hey, I just took over this project. You know, I don't really know a whole lot about it. You seem a lot more experienced. Would you like to, you know, come on and help me out? It's like, well, we'll talk. We'll talk about it. Not saying that, like personally, BUSD baby, the name isn't all that serious to me. Yes, I'm making money on it, and yes, I'll probably hold it and continue to hopefully make money on it. The team's behind it. The dude's a Twitter influencer. He's got like 20K followers or something like, I don't know. Anyways, interesting, so what else do we got? Let me take a look here. Oh, of course, I do have a little bit of Get Doge. So right now I've earned, I don't know exactly how much in Doge, but I've earned over 100 Dogecoin. I invested a couple of $100s in this project, so I haven't actually made any, it's still worth the same as when I bought it. Okay, so I've earned 124 Dogecoin. So technically I've profited from the Dogecoin that I've earned, so that's cool. I'm waiting, hopefully, that the market cap will go down a little bit. This one actually is over 1 million market cap. I am waiting to hopefully get some more of that. I just personally don't want to buy it at the price that it's currently at. And there's a coin called, the real Trump token. For any of you guys, I don't like to go into the politics, but any of you guys who are into, conservative ideology or whatever, they're RTT, real Trump token. It's a really cool project, actually. This one's a little bit older. It's been going for a few months now, but it's listed on Bitmart. So 1% of all the transactions goes to a wallet that's going to help re-elect Trump in the campaign. So obviously I'm investing in this, so just worth mentioning. You guys can check it out if you're interested. That's pretty much all I got for right now. These are all obviously coins that are only available on the Binance Smart Chain. These coins, they're only available on, most of them only on PancakeSwap. So if you guys don't know how to use PancakeSwap, or you want to know how to get into that, you can jump into the Telegram channel. And, I can walk you through it, help you out, whatever. Obviously, I don't want anything from you. I think that's about it. So hopefully everybody's doing really good. And hopefully you guys, are going to make some money. Just remember, if you see a ridiculous amount of money in your account compared to your investment, sell at least half. There's 75% of it. Sell it. Get your money. Get your money, because it's one mistake that I made, is not selling things at the top. So, so just sell the tops, and you'll be a lot more successful, and you'll make a lot more money. Because I've had a lot of money in my hands, and then I didn't sell the tops, and then, watch it go away. I made a video one time about Munch, where I was making $100,000 on Munch. Well, my Munch now is actually worth less than what I paid for it before that bull run. And I didn't buy any at the top. I literally bought it and boom, watched it go way, way, way up. And I didn't sell it. So, it is what it is, but I'm still holding it. So obviously Munch is still a project that I'm holding. And, actually I'm still super bullish on Munch. I plan to actually get some more of it, while it's at such a cheap price, because they are partnered with the Giving Pledge, which is a big thing that I think is going to be moving on in the future. And I think a lot of really wealthy individuals will become part of the Giving Pledge, giving Munch Project access to a very wealthy niche market. So anyways, this video just kind of went on. It's probably going to take me 3 days to upload. So we'll go ahead and get it going. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all guys in the next one.